Hey folks, Chris once again, welcome back to another video. This is another request to sign for Jade, and this is another true crime case. And this one is going to be on the very infamous Eliot Roger, because I haven't covered him on my channel yet. He's probably the only, the last killer that I haven't covered, so I'm gonna cover it here. So, Eliot basically grew up with, like, a normal life. I mean, he grew up with, like, a normal life, had loving parents, a fine childhood. But the thing is, he grew up, to be an adult. He became fascinated with women and dating. But as he grew up, he found out that he he was jealous of other people because women kept on rejecting him. Women kept on saying no to dating him, and he got pissed. So he went to go commit one of the most heartbreaking and most infamous crime ever. I've talked about a lot of people like him. I talked about Randy Stair. I talked about Mr. Anime. I talked about Daniel Marsh. He's another killer that nobody ever talks about. But this one ain't as graphic as the Daniel Marsh one, or as savage as Randy. But this was still a pretty messed up one. So he made tons of videos of him walking down the park and walking down the neighborhood. Then he got jealous every time he sees a woman and a guy sitting down and chilling. One time he splashed splashed a drink on their pants, and they tried to beat him up. So he had a very sad life. I will say that he had a very sad life. But the thing is, he felt that women were repulsed by him. Women didn't give him a chance. Women didn't like him. I'm like, dude, do you realize that you're bitching about something that could easily be fixed? Oh, that women give me a chance. I'm like, well, cause you're a psychopath, man. Then he made his final video called Day of Retribution. It's him sitting in the car, staring at the camera, saying how bad he wants to murder every single person. And he went all out on that video, man. He wanted to fuck people up. And that's what he did. He went out to a sorority house and shot a bunch of people. Killed some of them. And then he made another stop at a gas station, and he shot somebody and killed them. And this shit was all over the news. I mean, Eliot Roger was all over the fucking news. He was apologize for my stupid stepdad bitching, but it was over the news. People were sad, upset because they lost family members. They lost family members And people were saddened, and it was a very dark time. I mean, this guy killed like several people, not just one, several. Um, and after the police came, they chased him, and he couldn't take it anymore, and he killed himself. Um, so this is more like an extreme version of the Randy Stair case, I guess. And that is where this story ends. Basically, it was a sad one. The fact that he took time out of his day to do this whole entire shooting session with him. I mean, people are stupid. People are dumb. I mean, people call him the beta male killer. I'm like, yeah. I mean, he is a definition of a beta male. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, he killed people. And it's not, and this isn't a character from a movie. It's a real person who did twisted shit. I mean, this was terrible. But yeah, could he have gotten help? Could he have gotten help for himself? He most likely could have. The thing is, he didn't want help. He wanted to carry a mass shooting that is similar to the Columbine shooter, I guess. I'm not sure if this guy was obsessed with the Columbine shooters like Randy Stair or Mr. Anime, but I would be surprised if people will let me know in the comment section and say yes, he was obsessed with the Columbine. I'm like, no shit. I understand now. But yeah. One of the more darker cases I've heard in a long time. I mean, I've seen pictures of him, that image of him in the car with the light shining on his face. I've seen it everywhere. I just didn't feel good. It didn't feel right to make a video on it until I found out what the guy did. So that is the case of Eliot Roger. I don't know much about his childhood because I didn't look up too much stuff, but I mean, this is one of the more darker cases I've covered on my channel in a long time. I mean, it wasn't like Kelly Ronaghan, because that one was just gross and nasty. But this one was more darker and mean-spirited. There's a difference between these two. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Take care. I might do one more case, and I might stop the videos for tonight because I'm tired. We just got back from Walmart and Target, so I'm tired. So thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next one. Let me know your case suggestions in the comments below, and let me know what you think of this case. Okay, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.